The sum of A, B, and C is 150. The ratio of A to C is 1 over 4, and the ratio of B to C is 3 over 4. What is the value of C? So let's write down the problem. A plus B plus C is equal to 150. And they also give us the information that A to C is equal to 1 over 4. Likewise, we have B over C is equal to 3/4. So right off the bat, you might not necessarily know at first glance that what A, B, or C are. So there's not enough information to solve this problem as is, but with the additional information, the ratio information, we're able to piece together um, relationships between the variables to redefine a ratio by isolating um, the variable a. So why a? Because both of these ratios have a common variable here, and that's c. That is our common variable. So we can redefine a in terms of c. That way we can combine like terms at the end. So to isolate a, first we want to get rid of this division by c. And to get rid of division, we do multiplication. And when we multiply to one side, we have to multiply to the other side of an equation always. So this cancels out, and we get a is equal to 1 over 4 times c. Likewise for b, if we multiply on this side to counter the division here, we have to multiply to the other side as well, and we get b is equal to 3 over 4 times c. So now we have like terms. We've found essentially a substitute for a and b given the definitions that they gave us here with the ratios. So what we can do now is we can replace a with 1 over 4c. So we have 1 over 4c. And we can also replace the b with 3 over 4c. And c is just c here. So this is a much simpler problem because now we're able to combine like terms. So c is just 1 of itself. You can pretend that there's a 1 here in the front. If we combine 1/4 plus 3/4, that just becomes c. And we have that other leftover c here. That becomes 2c is equal to 150. So our solution becomes quite clear now. We just have to, again, isolate the variable by dividing by 2 to counter that multiplication by 2. We isolate c and we get 75. And that's the correct answer.